What if I told you the solution to Kenya's worst traffic nightmare is finally here, but you'll have to wait 2 more years to see it? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the exact date construction begins on the Thika Expressway, why this project is so critical, and the massive impact it will have on thousands of daily commuters. The announcement came not from a state house podium, but from a church pulpit in Ru. For years, the stretch from Thika to Nairobi's CBD has been a symbol of gridlock, frustration, and lost productivity. President William Ruto has now put a definitive stamp on the timeline, promising a lasting fix. But here's the twist. The wait isn't over. The project, first announced last year, now has a hard start date of September 2026. That's over 2.5 years from now. So why the delay, and what does this mean for the thousands stuck in traffic every single day? Meet the daily commuter from Thika. They wake up before dawn, hoping to beat the notorious snarl-up that begins at Rai and stretches all the way to Museum Hill. For them, this isn't just about convenience. It's about hours of their life lost, missed appointments, and sheer exhaustion. The president himself acknowledged this pain point during a church service at Jesus Compassion Ministry. He painted a vivid picture of the disruption, directly linking it to the growing population in Thika and the overwhelming pressure on the existing road. The inciting incident for this major infrastructure push was the undeniable reality: the Thika Road has reached its breaking point. The stakes are personal and economic. Every hour spent in traffic is an hour not spent with family, not spent working, not spent building a better life. The government's promise is to reclaim that time. But here's what nobody's talking about: the sheer scale of the challenge. The proposed expressway will cover approximately 45 kilometers, mirroring the ambitious scope of the successful JKIA to Westlands Expressway. That project changed the game for airport access. Now, the goal is to replicate that success for the Northern Corridor. And then, something crucial happened. The president made this announcement not once but twice, signaling its top priority. First, at the Jamhuri Day celebrations in December, he planted the seed. Then, this past Sunday, he provided the crucial detail: the month and the year. This escalation from a general promise to a specific calendar commitment is a major development. Here's the part that will blow your mind. Imagine cutting your travel time on that 45-kilometer stretch by more than half. The proposed Thika to Museum Hill Expressway is designed to do just that, providing a dedicated, high-speed route that bypasses the chronic congestion points. The evidence of need is overwhelming. Just listen to the president's own words from the pulpit. This traffic jam, after Rai, causes disruption all the way to Museum Hill. I have a plan. That plan is now crystallizing. But the journey from announcement to groundbreaking is a long one, filled with planning, financing, and procurement. The 2-year wait until September 2026 will test the patience of many. The implications are massive for the entire region. This isn't just a road, it's an economic artery. By enhancing mobility for thousands, it could unlock new housing and business development in Kiambu County, further integrating it with Nairobi's economic heartbeat. The controversy lies in the timeline. Some will celebrate the certainty of a start date after years of waiting. Others will question why such a critical project needs to wait until late 2026. The tension is clear: immediate pain versus a promised, but distant, solution. The unanswered question is what happens in the interim. Will any short-term measures be implemented to ease the suffering on the Thika Road during these next 30 months? The impact of this project, once built, cannot be overstated. It represents a major investment in Kenya's future infrastructure, aiming to transform a daily struggle into a smooth commute. It's a bet on growth, on connectivity, and on improving the quality of life for a huge segment of the population. So we return to our hook. The solution is defined and dated, but the wait continues. Do you think a start date of September 2026 is acceptable for a project of this urgency, or should the government find a way to accelerate the timeline? Drop your take in the comments below. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news on Kenya's infrastructure revolution.